Hello fellow aviators, welcome back to Aliong'o Aerosphere, where we love aviation, we do aviation. Now today we are talking about if you work in aviation maintenance or aircraft parts trading, you've probably seen terms like OH, SV, RE and INSP. But what do they actually mean? Today, we are breaking down these aircraft parts condition codes in a simple, practical way so you can avoid costly mistakes and speak like a pro in the MRO world. Now, earlier we saw 3 aircraft parts codes. That was FN for factory new, NE for new, and NS for new surplus. Now, but before we jump into today's 4 codes, here's the key idea. You see, the condition of a part determines the following: the airworthiness, the price, the installation eligibility, and compliance with aviation regulations. Now you can think about it like in your car. If you're going to buy a component for replacement anywhere on your car, you have to ensure, or your mechanic in that case, has to ensure that the part is either new or refurbished, or at least it's functional, and that your car at the end of the day is going to be able to be roadworthy once that part is replaced. And it's the same principle in aviation. So misunderstanding terms for sure can lead to AOG delays. It can lead to rejected parts or even safety issues. So let's start with OH. What does OH in aircraft parts mean? OH basically is overhauled. An overhauled part has been, number 1, fully disassembled and cleaned, inspected, repaired or replaced as needed, and reassembled and tested. So it's basically an item that's restored to serviceable condition with OEM limits. Think of it as a reset of the component's life. And it comes always with certifications like the FAA Form 8130-3, EASA or TCAA Form 1. But you need to know that overhaul does not necessarily mean new, but it's very close in performance. So of these 4 parts codes that we'll be seeing today, this is where you'll be paying the most amount when it comes to the price. Next is SV. This is serviceable. It's a broad category. A serviceable part is ready for installation. It meets minimum airworthiness standards, but may not be freshly overhauled. It could be removed from a working airplane or just slightly tested or inspected. But the key takeaway here is that all overhaul parts are serviceable, but not all serviceable parts are overhauled. Keep that in mind. Now let's jump to our next abbreviation, RE, which is repaired. You can find some other places they refer to repaired as REP, but it's the same thing, repaired. And a repaired part had a specific defect fixed, was tested after repair, and returned to service. So unlike overhaul, it is not fully rebuilt. Rather, only the fault area was addressed. Think of it like fixing a single issue rather than rebuilding the entire unit. It still requires proper certification for sure and must meet airworthiness standards. Finally, INSP. This is an inspected part. And an inspected part has been checked visually or functionally. Shows no obvious defects, but no major repairs or overhaul was done. It may include a bench test, it may include visual inspection, it may include basic verification. But the important note here is that not always install ready unless certified. So all inspected items are not always installed ready, and it depends on inspection scope and documentation. So there you have it: OH, SV, REINSP. OH for overhauled, fully rebuilt and tested. SV for serviceable, ready to use, general category. RE repaired, specific fault fixed. And INSP inspected, checked, minimal work. Understanding these terms helps you buy smarter, avoid compliance issues, and communicate clearly in aviation operations. So if you find this useful, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Drop any questions and comments in the comment section below, and we'll see you in our next one. Kwaheri kwa leo. Thank you very much, and bye bye.